here I am again in my regular filming spot as of now, but I knew I was gonna have to at some point put a video out like this one. And it's so funny because YouTubers always come out with these stupid videos like, let's talk, let's address some things, we need to address some things, but people don't understand unless you do have a YouTube channel that, yeah, you actually do have to address things for people to understand you more clearly. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Our channel is still very small. We only have, what, 11 or 12,000 subscribers, which is minuscule, nothing. But we still share our lives online, and we still get hate comments. We still get comments from people that aren't the best or the nicest, and I come off strong. I have strong opinions. I can get a little bit preachy about the things that I believe in, so of course I get comments from people wanting to rebuttal, people who are offended, people who don't like what I'm talking about. And that's why I am going to sit down tonight and film this video and address a couple of things that are not necessarily issues, but offensive towards people. Let's just get into it. And just because of who I am, my tone of voice, my beliefs, the things that I'm pro about, if you will, I will sound a little bit preachy. This isn't me calling people out and being rude to them or anything like that. It's just me wanting to address some people's concerns, I guess, about me and my channel. I have Israel over here. He'll probably join me. Who knows? He's doing really good right now playing with his little bunny. Yes, you're so cute. I love you. If you are a regular watcher, then you probably know that I am what's considered crunchy, a crunchy mom. If you don't know what crunchy means, more natural side of things, whether that be food, diapers, clothing, products that you're putting on your child, all around, people who are considered crunchy are just more natural. And I haven't always been that way. I started my natural journey, if you will, a little bit before I got pregnant and slowly started to make the transition. Then as soon as I got pregnant, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, now I have a baby. I really need to dive into this if this is something that I believe in. So now that I have a baby, that's kind of where my beliefs lie. So if you come to my channel, you are going to see me talking about being a stay-at-home mom. You're going to see me talking about eating organic food. You're going to see me talking about breastfeeding. Pretty much everything that I believe in as far as pro-life, my faith. Like, I am an open book on my YouTube channel for the most part. Like, I share 95% of my life and my beliefs with you guys because I believe that it's valuable information. Am I trying to push these things on anybody? Absolutely not. But for the most part, a lot of people appreciate my content and appreciate my views and learning about how I do things, how I'm raising my child, how I live my life, my faith, all of that. And I know that not everyone's gonna have those same values that I have, and that's fine. This is my channel, this is my life, and I'm choosing to share it with you guys. Whether you take it as me being a mom shamer or not is on you. I'm not a mom shamer. I, again, am simply just sharing my life and how I do things. If you want to start your own YouTube channel about your life and how you do things, go ahead and do it. I'm sure you're going to find a lot of other people who agree with you on the way that you are parenting. That's just that. There's a lot of different ways to parent, a lot of different styles to parent, a million different ways to do things, and I just choose to do the things that I do based on my gut feeling, prayer, and a lot of research. I have been called out, if you will, a few times in comments recently for being a mom shamer and for jabbing at people who don't do the things that I do. Being holier than thou is what people are saying how I act, which is hilarious because if you know me personally, you know that I am definitely not like that. But I get it because I have my opinions and my opinions are strong and unwavering. It is okay for me to be pro breastfeeding. It is okay for me to want to feed my child organic foods. It's okay for me to want to delay solids until I feel ready. It's okay for me to love my life as a stay-at-home mom. It's okay for me to talk about how blessed I am and how blessed I feel that my husband is able to provide for me to be a stay-at-home mom. It is okay for me to feel the way that I feel about parenting and the choices that I make. It is okay for me to feel the way I feel, just like it is okay for you to formula feed. That is your choice. I have my choice, you have your choice. Now, just because I'm pro breastfeeding, super ecstatic about being a stay-at-home mom, but does that mean I'm against formula? No. I literally have a box of formula in my pantry just in case I were to ever need to give my son formula. If my milk were to dry up, if I were to get on antibiotics for some reason, who knows? Situations arise, things happen where formula is necessary, and that is why I have a box just in case I may need it. And just because I talk about how much I love being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean I think working moms are the most terrible, awful people in the world. Not at all. I used to be a nanny. I nannied for women who valued their career and did not want to stay home. The first family I nannied for, she straight up told me, I will never be a stay-at-home mom. I want things for myself. I want to have a job. And that's fine. That's what she wanted to do. And that's why they hired me to take care of their kids. I have friends and family members who choose to parent a million different ways. And guess what? We still get along. It's okay to have different opinions and do things differently. And just because I have a YouTube channel and talk about my life does not mean that I'm shaming anybody else for making the decisions that they're making for their child. In my last video, I mentioned when I was done talking about being a stay-at-home mom that I am so thankful to God that He has blessed us with the financial stability for me to be a stay-at-home mom. Do we have to make sacrifices? Yes. There's a lot of things that we can't do. There's a lot of things that we can't buy because I'm not bringing in income. I get it. There's a lot of people who can't afford to be stay-at-home moms. There's a lot of people who don't want to be stay-at-home moms, and every single one of us has that choice. It's okay for me to not want to leave my child. Like I said in my last video, it doesn't feel natural for me to leave my son, go out on dates without him, because Israel is my life. He is my job. I spend 24/7 with my son. And it's okay for me to feel that way. See what I mean about getting preachy? I can't help it. That's just who I am. I have these beliefs. These are the things that I do. I'm crunchy. If you feel like I'm mom shaming you, then don't watch my videos. I don't know what to tell you. People get so offended these days. So offended about everything just because I'm sharing my life. Does not mean that I'm shaming anybody at all. That's why I titled my controversial parenting video, "Don't watch this if you're easily offended," because my thoughts offend people. My opinions offend people. The way I do things apparently offends people. So if you can't watch my videos without getting upset or offended or feel less than, or if you look at me and think that I act holier than you, unsubscribe. Mom shaming is real. It is real. But I am 1000% not a mom shamer. I realize there are plenty of different reasons out there why some women can't breastfeed. I know there's plenty of reasons out there why a mom should work or want to work. I'm understanding of all of those different ways to parent. And just because I'm sharing my life and the way that I do things does not mean that I'm hateful or shaming other women for doing it a different way. I want to use my platform for good, for spreading the gospel, for sharing my ideas, for sharing my thoughts and my opinions. And if that offends you, I don't know what to say, because if you're offended, that's on you. It's not on me, because I'm not sitting here talking crap about other people's decisions at all. I'm just sharing why I'm pro certain things. Doesn't mean that I'm hateful. You're not gonna find anyone in this world who lives their life exactly the way that you do. We are all individuals. We all have different brains and different experiences growing up that shape us and mold us into who we are today. So I'm here with my tiny little platform that I have, preaching the gospel, sharing Jesus, and sharing my life with you guys. I love this little platform that we have built. I love the community that we have. I love my subscribers. There are so many people who I don't even like to call subscribers because they're friends. There's people that I text every day. Savannah, I love you. And if you've stuck around from the beginning, if you don't get offended by the way that I am parenting my child, then thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. And you guys, it's okay, like I said a million times, to have different opinions and to comment those down below. I am all for having a discussion about different opinions and different beliefs. If you're not rude, I am totally fine having a discussion about different topics and your beliefs and my beliefs on different topics. It's healthy. So I'm gonna hop off my soapbox now. I could go on forever about this and repeat things a million times, but I just want to say that I love you guys. I want to thank you so much for being a part of my channel and loving us and supporting us, watching us. It's my favorite thing to go to the PO box and get letters from you guys and just hear your story. Thank you for reaching out to me and asking for prayer. It always warms my heart when I have a DM asking for prayer. So on that note, if you have any prayer requests, you can either leave them down below or DM me on Instagram if it's too personal. Totally get that. Most people do DM me and we talk in private about their situations, and it just makes me feel so connected to you guys, because like I said, I don't even consider you guys subscribers, and I don't like to call you followers or subscribers. I consider you guys friends, and friends are there for each other. Friends pray for each other. And yeah, I just want to say that I love and appreciate you guys so much. If you got to the end of this, thank you for sticking around and watch me get all preachy. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out. So this shout out is gonna go to Modified Vegan, so shout out to you. And if you like a shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed and comment down below. So this verse is gonna be Luke 6:45, and it says, "The good person out of the good treasure of his heart produces good, and the evil person out of his evil treasure produces evil. For out of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaks." So I'm gonna go ahead, pop this into my laptop, edit it, and get it up really quickly for you guys. I know I just posted yesterday, but I don't want this video to be in replacement of our regular weekend vlog, because I know that you guys enjoy our vlogs the most. So I hope that you guys have an awesome weekend. Again, I love you guys, and we will see you guys in Monday or Tuesday's video. Bye guys.